Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading. As you know, this will not resonate with all Capricorns, and I actually got a new deck and they're really kind of hard to shuffle, and I've been shuffling prior. They're just really huge cards, you know, and a little bit just new, you know, and solid, but this is for Capricorn, Sun and Rising, and they're beautiful deck though. You'll love them. I get used to that, and I already split shuffle these, but I tried to split shuffle them earlier on camera and it just looked like a mess. But they're just huge cards, and I got very small hands. Incoming energy, the Hermit in reverse. See how pretty these cards are? I hope you can see them all. I'll try to do some contrast here so you can see them clearly. But the Hermit is in reverse. It's someone coming out of, you know, thinking too much sometimes. Or it could be that you stay in that. It depends on the other cards surrounding it. Six of Pentacles is the incoming energy, or the subject at hand, I should say. Six of Pentacles is someone doing a little give and take. Someone, you may be getting help from somebody, or someone may, you know, you may help somebody or someone may help you. It's a little give and take. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. So someone wants a little give and take with you, or you want it with somebody else. What's crossing is the Four of Swords, like someone took a break. Someone maybe is not there emotionally, or, you know, yeah, it's like something is kind of like blocking in some ways, and it could be that Hermit. Someone needs to come out of Hermit mode. They need to sit there and start negotiating again and not taking breaks, you know. What's crowning you, or the goal, is the King of Cups. The King of Cups can be a water sign. Someone that is kind of emotional right now. Could be an older type water sign, but it could be that you yourself are feeling like you need to get your emotions together. But I'll clarify. You know, when I clarify, I can change the story up. And I'll be giving you also a love reading at the end. So stick with me. So what's the foundation is the King of Pentacles. There's a little light, so I got to really look at these cards. And this could be your energy, Capricorn. You're trying to become more stable, more secure in your life, more practical, more mature in what you're needing to do, more experience. And that was, you know, you're in the upright. You're doing what you need to do. In the past situation, you lost strength. Maybe some of you were sick. That could have to do with the Four of Swords and the Hermit too. Maybe some of you just weren't feeling well. Maybe some of you were feeling just blah and didn't want to get out. But your strength was zapped in the past. In the near future, Nine of Pentacles. You're getting some money, Capricorn. You're gaining some finances and stability, and maybe even some independence where you can actually do the things you're wanting to do in life. Possible future outcome and advice from the universe is the Two of Pentacles. You may have to drop one situation and go with just one thing. The universe may be telling you don't overdo it, whatever you need to do in life. But the Two of Pentacles is someone like dropping one situation and just going with the one. They can't carry too many burdens. They can't carry too many things or do too many things at one time. What is coming towards you, where the outside environment is the Queen of Pentacles. The outside environment, it could be another earth type energy. They are in the upright, and if they're coming towards you, this person is real sound and stable also. So it looks like people are getting real serious here. They need to come out of taking a break or whatever and start getting something done and getting emotions back in check. For some of you, like I said, you'll be dealing with a water sign too. Possible future, hopes and fears is the Devil. This is your card, you know, it's a Capricorn card. And the Devil is in the upright, so it's all about material things, material possessions in some way, and actually throwing yourself into something and maybe almost obsessing on it a little bit. But you're really hoping to take on pretty much your own power in some ways. By the outcome, the High Priestess. trusting in your intuition, knowing what you're doing is right, and going for what you need to do to get your independence. It looks like finances are doing well. And like I said, I'll be giving you a love reading in just a second, but I need to know more of what is going on. For some of you, you took a break for a while, or maybe you weren't able to do what you needed to do. Maybe you need to get stuff together. Maybe you need to get money together. But let's find out. We got some little give and take here. Remember I told you, that's the Six of Pentacles. What's crossing is someone took a little bit of a break. Someone needs to move forward again in life. So I need 2 cards for the Six of Pentacles and the Four of Swords that's crossing it for Capricorn. What's going on? Yeah, having trouble moving on. Their strength in reverse. Some of you may have been not feeling well. Maybe some of you have just been maybe overworking, because I see that Two of Pentacles too, where someone is juggling just way too much, you know, and they eventually have to drop something. So your strength was taxed, okay? You were feeling a little blah, and you had the Six of Swords, and you had trouble moving on from that. So what crowns you or your goal is the King of Cups in reverse. And like I said, I told you what that's about, but I need 2 more cards to know. 2 more cards for the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you may have to put an end to an emotional situation that you may have been going through. Maybe there's been some fighting, because I see the Five of Swords in reverse. It's over with whatever you were doing with the arguments. If you had it out with somebody that caused an emotional situation, and you may have had to put an end to something so you can move forward in life. It's going to be different for everybody, but it's putting an end to arguments and strife and things that just kept you down, and putting an end to defeat, okay? Now, as a foundation, we have the King of Pentacles. This could be you taking on your crown, taking on your energy, doing the things you need to do. You probably realize this now. So I need 2 cards for the King of Pentacles as the foundation. Queen of Cups is right there. And the King of Cups. Wow. So the foundation is to get everything back to the way it should be, back to the way it was, putting an end to negativity, putting an end to arguments, putting an end to defeat in your life. And maybe now that you're able to do this as a foundation, you're starting to regain possibly strength that has been lost with other people that are around you. A lot of you, like I said, will be dealing with water signs, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or just yet your emotions are becoming more balanced. People are becoming more mature and practical. Now in the past, you got the Strength card in reverse, and I told you what that's about. You have it twice. It's a major arcana, so something really just, like I said, zapped you. So I need 2 cards for Capricorn in the past position. 2 cards, please. Could have been Knight of Cups energy, and the Wheel of Fortune. So the things you were wanting or were going for that was kind of, like I said, maybe some of you were sick. You still were you're still attempting to move forward. You were exhausted though. But it looks like even though you lost some energy, it is moving forward again. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Things will start turning in your favor, and it looks like it does. It looks like you take on your power. Now in the very near future, you got the Nine of Pentacles, and we already said what that's about, but we need 2 cards about why you're regaining your balance, what is involved in it. So Nine of Pentacles, I need 2 cards for the very near future for Capricorn. 2 cards, please. The Hierophant in reverse, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, you're going to be going for more money and independence. It's not going to be something that is with the Hierophant in reverse, it's not something that is what society expects from you. It's not going to be the norm. It's not conformity. So it's going to be something a little bit different. And everybody may not see why you're doing it. They're going to think that it's not going to bring you overall emotional contentment, but you are going forward with what you're needing. And I do see some people saying things to you like, are you sure you want to do this? I saw this with Sagittarius too, where they were going on with something. They were moving on with something. It looks like Capricorn is also doing something. It's like hard work, but it seems like something starts to pay off pretty soon, but it's not of the norm. You're not going to do something that everybody expects you to do. you know. Now, possible future outcome or advice from the universe is the Two of Pentacles. You will drop one thing because it's just too much for you to do. You got to go for the one thing you need to do in life to be successful. So the Two of Pentacles in reverse for Capricorn. I need 2 more cards, please, while you're there. Yeah, accept the offers that you need to accept. You know, you got the Page of Cups, so you got emotional offers or offers that you love are coming in. So don't block yourself from them. Accept or hear about the offers that are being sent to you, and you may have to drop a situation just so you can go with these new offers or these new situations. And don't keep on trying to overdo too much. Go for the things that or the situation that's going to be prosperous for you. Now the outside environment is the Queen of Pentacles, what is coming towards you also. So it could be that you, like I said, you're taking on your crown, you're becoming more practical, or you're dealing with someone like this also. So I need 2 more cards for the Queen of Pentacles in the upright for Capricorn. What's coming towards them or the outside environment. 2 cards, please. Keeping your options open as the Queen of Pentacles heading your way. Like I said, this could be another earth sign. Someone very practical, someone who gives good advice. Everybody looks up to them. But it's like someone's keeping their options open, so it may be you keeping your options open with this person, or you may be taking, like I said, on this energy on the outside. You are leaving a lot of things open. You're not taking any confusing offers, only the ones that are solid that pay off. Now, your hopes and fears is the Devil. This is your card, okay? So don't be afraid of the Devil card. But it could be that you'll be a little obsessed in doing what you need to do for the material things that you need. So the Devil in the upright. Why are you there in the hopes and fears for Capricorn? Judgment reverse, Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're afraid. You're afraid of if you're afraid things won't move forward the way you're wanting to. You're afraid you may be undecided. You may be afraid that people will judge against you. You're afraid you may not be able to go on with what you need to do, and you're looking for more passion to go forward. And it's like you're hoping for more passion to move forward, but you're kind of a little indecisive of making a final decision for some of you, and it's kind of getting in your head a little bit what you should do. But in the end, it's saying to trust your intuition, trust what you're doing, trust that it will work out. So the High Priestess in the upright. I need 2 cards, please. 2 cards for Capricorn at the very end. You are prospering, okay? There's that Two of Pentacles. Okay, be careful. The universe, okay. This is the advice from the universe and what could be the outcome. You're working way too hard on something. You know, you're taking everything on yourself, and you're not really collaborating with other people, or they're not working with you. You're doing all the work. So trust in yourself what you need to do to drop a situation to where things will work for you, because you are going to be way too tired to keep on doing what, more than one thing, that's coming in your life. Listen to what someone is going to tell you with an offer, a positive offer. It could be for some of you that you won't listen to other people, but there are other people or another situation is going to be offered to you. Do not put up your swords on it. Listen to what they have to say. Don't think that you have to do everything to succeed. I feel like you may overwork yourself if you're not careful, and may cause you to get a little sick. So, bring down your immune system. So yeah, go for what you're needing to do, but let other people help you, and drop situations that aren't working. With the Death card, put away the things that will defeat your purpose, okay? I don't see you holding back with the Four of Pentacles. With the Four of Pentacles, it's somebody who is working hard to where they need to do. They're starting to really release some stuff where before you were kind of holding back. I can't do this right now. Now you're going to be starting doing what you need to do. Some of you may be spending more money to do it, but you'll be gaining more money, okay, also. So this is your reading. I'm going to get the love reading now, and I will be right back. Let me clean this up. Hello, Capricorn. This is your love reading, and it's from the Angel Love cards, and I wanted to give you at least a 3-card reading from this and a 3-card reading from the Angel Answers for love, or whatever that you want love in your life, because I saw something else as being like more practical and work and your career and things of that nature. So let's see what you got going on with love for Capricorn for love. 3 cards, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on here. I'll give 3 cards from the angel answers. 3 cards for the angel answers for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see what's going on. First pile, about love for Capricorn. This says finances and career. I can't believe that for love. Well, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, so money's really important. You're putting it before love, but it's really up to you. You can have either or. You know, you got money and love, so it's up to you what you want to do. If you just want to go for career, hey, what am I to say? But just realize that you can have love if you wanted to, because it's all up to you. It's saying, you know, you have a choice here. You want love? It's there for you. There's a passion coming in your life. You're passionate with somebody, or somebody's going to be passionate towards you. And it says, you know, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, you know. And it could be passionate towards your career, but it's just passion in general. Let it, you know, come into your life and do what you need to do to make yourself feel better or be better or have the things that you're wanting. Because an opportunity is coming in for passion, something passionate, something that you'll really love. And it says to love yourself first. For some of you, you may be not liking yourself. For some of you, you may not put yourself maybe first as much, but you need more self-respect towards yourself. And once you start loving yourself first and having more confidence, then love will come to you and people will find that you are attractive. And please trust the situation around you that's coming in. So it's up to you. You can have both love and money. But I did see in that last reading where you had to drop something. Maybe you were overworking and maybe you didn't have time for people. But it looks like maybe someone's passionate for you, you're passionate for them. And there's an opportunity there to, you know, get to know somebody. But it also could have to do with your career. There's an opportunity to come in that's going to give you a lot of passion. And always love yourself first so you can look more attractive to other people. Remember, confidence is everything. And trust yourself most of all. Okay? I'm going to let that go, and I will talk to you later, okay, Capricorn? Bye.